€80 million forward said to reject offer to wait for Liverpool and Manchester United to help him reach a superior level. Despite claims that Tottenham Hotspur had made an offer to Porto to sign the Colombian, reports in Portugal suggest Luis Diaz prefers a move to Liverpool or Manchester United. Football.London cited Pedro Sepulveda, who claims that Spurs have made an official proposal worth €44 million, £37.6 million, with the Portuguese outfit having 48 hours to reply. Previously, Bola reported that Liverpool were ready to bid for the 25-year-old, but the bid has yet to materialize, although the reports from Portugal now over, very encouraging sign to supporters over potential summer move to Anfield. Sport Witness report that several Portuguese sides mentioned Liverpool in connections with the Colombian goalscorer, despite Spurs being the Premier League side with a bid on the table. So here's what its source had to say. Record: Diaz receipts Spurs over and believes Jurgen Klopp's Liverpool are on another level and that the Anfield project will then be more selective. Bola, similar to Record, they claim that the forward doesn't feel particularly satisfied by Tottenham. Journal de Noticias. They pay close attention to Liverpool's interest in Diaz, who do not give up on signing the 25-year-old. The main issue with signing him this month is that he cannot play in the Champions League. Corriere de Manha, Klopp's raid are seen to be the main adversary for contest Spurs with the next days, the remainder of the January transfer window, said to be decisive in his future. Jurgen, Diaz is no hurry to leave Porto and not very interested in leaving at this moment, and is currently focused on winning Liga notes, with his side 6 points clear of Sporting Lisbon. He'd rather wait for Liverpool and other Premier League clubs as, right now, Spurs are in the Conference League, which doesn't align with his ambitions. Sources of your sport winners, so click here to read the article written by Lucas Posita. It feels pretty conclusive that he wants Liverpool and only United, and not Spurs. A hammer blow for Antonio Conte and Spurs' ambitions of qualifying for the top 4, but great news for Jurgen Klopp if the Reds can capitalize on it. The main issue here is that his contract includes an €80 million release clause, so Porto can demand the fee be paid in full, but the hope is that Michael Edwards and Julian Watts can negotiate that to be a much lower fee and one that can be amortized. Summing it costs €80 million, £66 million. Signing him in January makes little sense because he's unable to play for Liverpool in the Champions League, which is one of their main goals this season. Unlike a lot of the stories that do the rounds, it feels as though there is genuine weight behind these claims purely due to the number of outlets that mention that Liverpool despite Spurs being the club with an over on the table. I'm not surprised that Diaz is drawn to Liverpool and Anfield after being on the losing end of a side that got beaten 7.1 on aggregate by the Reds in the Champions League group stages decisions. The left wing has 16 goal and 6 assist decisions and has been the standout player in Portugal.